point at any other time of the year, it should pass.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Miles Bridges, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Thunder in possession here, coming off a Suns make. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
About a minute into this first quarter. Inside, Holmgren goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Shorty. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the inside. And Ayton gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Dort. 14 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Shorty. The Thunder making their last shot. Outside for Booker. Here's Shorty. He had 40 points in the win against Dallas.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
And that one's good by Durant.
That's Kevin Durant, his height, his reach, and his activity on the offensive window. That's easy money for him.
Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey with it. Here's Bridges. Oh, denied by Durant.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Miles Bridges, when he entered the league, the thing that stuck out most was his athleticism. But what you are really impressed by is he's worked so hard to refine every aspect of his game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Dort for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And we've seen Bridges become a vital cog in this offense as of late, Dort.
He has unshakable confidence and belief in himself. And why not, B.A.? This guy is a 3-level scorer. And when he's hot from the perimeter, this guy is almost impossible to eject because he's so dangerous off the bounce.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And, yep, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Durant. To the wing on the left. Here's Shorty. He's guarded by Bridges. Stolen by Giddey. And here's Bridges. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It's going to take more than that to impede the progress of Miles Bridges. So adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Shorty. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Bridges. Durant's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Now Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Bridges outside. Offensive board. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Watching SGA run this offense, He's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
The first one falls. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Shorty. Pass to Aiden. Tipped. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Dort for three. And he can't get that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Shorty. Outside for Booker. Over Giddey. Looking to end the drought. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Here's Shorty. To the left wing. Out left to the wing. The Suns need to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. And the Suns miss again. The Thunder have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Bridges. Giddey's got 5 points.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Here's Shorty. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really...
The Suns shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Kevin Durant is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Shorty in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 6.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shorty in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Bridges passes to Giddey. And the layup is good.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Shorty can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the paint. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
For three, Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Shorty. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Well, Devin Booker's ability to put an offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility is so crucial.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Bridges outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Miles Bridges has a frame that allows him to play through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities.
That free throw misses.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Durant. Shot from 16. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Durant. Booker's got 7 points.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle. This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Pass to Booker, takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Ayton can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Timeout called. The Suns, their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Shorty. Down low. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Well, you've got to be, as a guard, calm and in control on the interior. Devin Booker, so much confidence in his game.
Dort for three. And Aiden pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Out to the wing. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, he showed right here, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Holmgren. That shot missing. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. To the left side wing. Here's Shorty. He's got 5. Shoots over Holmgren. Ayton, no good. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. To the middle. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Let's remember, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. And Durant with the block. Here's Shorty. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the inside.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Back to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Shorty. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 7.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 6 points.
What a pretty pass from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bridges, guarded by Durant. Dort outside. Out to Bridges. 11 feet out. The shot by Dort, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
It's Booker on the wing. Giddey with a defensive effort.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Count it.
How about the balance from Durant? More strong than you would think that frame suggests. Able to finish through contact as KD.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, you gotta shoot that.
Bridges outside. It's Dort on the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's Booker. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Thunder with a lead. So it's Oklahoma City, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. Here's Shorty. 6 to shoot. Pass to Booker. Over Giddey. Booker can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. It's Giddey on the wing. Another shot. And the play by Bridges as he finishes it off for two. Bridges has gotten his third basket of the night.
That's how you take care of business. Miles Bridges protects the play, finishes strong for his group.
Phoenix calls timeout.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Durant. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
Pass to Holmgren from downtown. The Suns clear it. They host the Pistons after this one, and that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Back to Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Bridges against Durant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And they recover it. Bridges passes to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. He's off on the second. Well, the Suns shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Inside, Ayton lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's got 6.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
And here's Giddey. He's got 13. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Shorty. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Here come the T-shirts, everyone. Who wants one?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points for him. Dort outside. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Here's Shorty. Here's Bembry. He's guarded by Bridges. Unloads from 13. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Dort outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No good on that one.
Shots.
The Suns trailing. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Shorty in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. To the middle. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball to the paint. Here's Bridges. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Shorty. Over to the left wing. To the left side wing. The 15-footer. The Thunder with the rebound. So Dort's got his 5th rebound in this one. The baseline J. That one no good. The Suns shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Ayton. Here's Shorty. This one for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ayton. Puts it up. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got his first points in this one.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set now, able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Durant finds Booker. Here's Shorty. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Williams defending. The shot no good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside Booker. Pass to Shorty. Back to Booker. Durant with it. He's guarded by Bridges. it goes straight through with a swish. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Holmgren. And here is Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Oklahoma City.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's Shorty. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Count it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Back to Williams. And that one hits the back iron.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Giddey's checked in for Williams. Here's Shorty. Pass to Durant. Here's Shorty. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Shorty. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from 11. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be. But for Devin Booker, it's money.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Bridges. Guarded by Durant. Takes one from 10 feet. And that one's long.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Back to Booker. Here's Shorty. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Booker. Here's Shorty. Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Holmgren. He's covered by Ayton. To the inside. Here's Giddey. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Bridges passes to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes it on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
BA, think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Here's Shorty. Another one falls for Phoenix.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Goes up at the stripe. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Inside. Here's Ayton. And it's Phoenix with another.
Oh, this guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. They get it back. Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
At the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
And Dort hits them both. Dort proves there's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Doris.
There's no question about that, BA, because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up. It's paid off big time for this young man.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays, too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Deflected. Booker against Bridges. The rebound by Devin Booker. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Shorty. To the left wing. Dort defending. To the paint. Here's Shorty. Ayton passes to Booker. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 29.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Giddey passes to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. For 3. No luck on that one.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? Kept alive. Pass to Bridges. Durant with a steal. Here's Shorty. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and opportunity for his guys.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant pulls it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And they get it back. Aiden, no good. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander from the baseline. And the jumper is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Shorty can't hit. The Thunder shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Shoots from 12. And it's Giddey missing. The Suns leading. Here's Shorty. No luck on that one. Solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team.
44 seconds left in the game. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 9.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 9. .41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker defending. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Shorty. Pass to Bembry. Here's Shorty. 6 on the shot clock. It's Booker on the wing. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Mann. The 3 ball. So the Suns win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Back to the place you found me, swimming in the water where you left me drowning. I remember that was where you told me I'll never be alone long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 oh. Long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 oh. All I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room. without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. Anxiety hit like lightning. Add that to the feels I'm fighting. No air in the lungs I'm holding. Still remember when you said keep floating. Oh, 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 oh. Long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 oh. All I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. You're crushing me again. All I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. You're crushing me again. And honestly, you're crushing me again.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I just gotta focus on the way that I stand, babe.
Okay.
You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe.
What ain't arrived, you know?
I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe.
She gon' be like,
Ooh, baby,
okay.
tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby.
Straight away.
Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Yeah, this real life. Wouldn't know what it feel like. I got the same from high school and she's still my baby. We don't got time for acting shady. Went through a lot, but no, you still my baby. Deal with your it doesn't phase me. I guess I'm crazy. And you still on my mind. Promise I won't waste your time. If you need me, I pull up, I ain't saying no mas. That be on me, don't pay him no mind. I'm just trying to get close to you for a minute. And the clock out, but I'ma work for like 4 more minutes. Part of my slave, but I ain't dealing with no more. I just gotta focus on the way that I step, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe.
She like the way that she gon' be like,
Ooh, baby,
okay.
tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby.
Straight away.
Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Still my baby. yeah. I just gotta focus on the way that I stare, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived, yeah, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She gon' be like, ooh, baby. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Yeah, it's real life. We know what it feel like. I got the same from high school and she's still my baby. We don't got time for acting shady. Went through a lot, but no, you still my baby. Deal with your it doesn't faze me. I guess I'm crazy, and you still on my mind. Promise I won't waste your time. If you need me, I pull it by saying no mind. That be on me, don't pay no mind. I'm just trying to get close to you for a minute. And the clock out, but I'ma work for like 4 more minutes. Out of my sleep, but I ain't dealing with no more. I just gotta focus on the way that I stare, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived, yeah, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She like the way that she gon' be like, ooh, baby. Okay. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Still my baby.
On the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass. I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s?
And
no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out.
These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
A look at the Pistons starting group. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duran, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Here's Shorty beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Pass to Durant. Booker with it. Here's Shorty. And a miss there on the triple. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And here's Ivy from the arc. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 14 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. 5 to shoot. Bagley. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the Suns get it back. Pass to Ayton. Here's Shorty. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Ayton against Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Drafted in 2011, Bojan Bogdanovic didn't make his NBA debut until 2014. Decided to stay in Europe to continue to improve his game.
And Bojan with that great career abroad. Entered the NBA at age 25.
I think it was a great move for Bogdanovic. Not everyone is ready at a young age. He worked on his game and his body. Came into the NBA ready to contribute.
Here's Shorty. 23 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, a legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. It's tipped. Outside Booker. The three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Ivy. Goes back up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Bagley against Durant. And that one's good. Bagley.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
To the inside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Ivy. He's coming off a 25-point game against Indiana.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Now here's Cunningham. 4-point game. A clear look for Bagley. And Booker pulls it down.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Shorty. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Pistons making a switch here. Burks has checked in. Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster spinning.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Durant, pass to Booker. Here's Shorty. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Here's Ivy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Burks. He buries it from 3.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Pass to Shorty. The rebound by Burks.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And the shot's good. Burks has got 5.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6". He's got some moves off the bounce.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Burks. He's closely guarded. Here's Ivy. Booker defending. Now Burks takes the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Outside Durant. Here's Shorty. Can't get it to fall.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Pass to Duran. And here's Bogdanovich. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
And the Suns making a change here. Baisley's checked in.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough to sink them. They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Ivy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Ayton pulls it down.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
The shot's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Detroit has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Bagley. Fades back. Here's Duran. And the layup is good off the glass.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Inside. And Shorty gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to Duran. Down low. Bagley, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Shorty, that one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Ivy. From the elbow. That one's wide left.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
First free throw is good. Both teams. The Pistons shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Setting the floor for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Alec Burks is out there with Wagner.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Ivy. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And it's Wagner missing. And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Shorty from behind the arc. They get it back. And Aiden gets it to go.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Aiden beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Already during his young career, B.A. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
Duran, he's checked in for Wagner. You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
Here's Burks, following the score by Phoenix. Looking to get it going. He takes it in, and he lays it in. Ivy's got 5 now.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Now here's Booker. 29 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Here's Shorty. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Ivy. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Ivy. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
Pass to Shorty. Drops in the layup for 2. 12 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shorty, in their last time out against the Thunder, put together a nice one. He dropped 23 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He finally ended his cold streak with a solid performance. Guys, let's see if he can build on that.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Shot clock at 5. He got a piece of it. Pass to Ivy. Tries again. Duran with the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Shorty. He's got 12. Outside Booker. Here's Shorty. He's watched by Cunningham. The Suns need to get off a shot from outside the arc. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Ayton. Booker's got 11 points. Detroit calls timeout. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Win one, lose one. This might be the case again for both teams this coming season.
Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Ivy. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Shorty. He's watched by Cunningham. Inside. Here's Ivy. He's got 7. Cunningham outside. Shoots from 12. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
That's good. He's got 14.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside Bagley, back to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Over Booker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Pistons making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Shorty. Pass to Aiden. Booker can't get it to go. Detroit shooting just 37% in the game. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Durant against Bagley. Durant's shot is off. And the Pistons shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix will come the other way. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Shorty. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Here's Ivy. Booker defending. Duran, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Shorty. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Pass to Shorty. He's off on the layup. Booker against Cunningham. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
Textbook play by Cade. Cunningham, he knows better to mess up that open look.
Now here's Durant. Over Bagley. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Durant's got 6 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this...
And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're defending.
63. The Pistons, 45. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Shorty in at the 1. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. He's got 17.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Back to Cunningham with the drive. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Ivy. They shoot again. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And they'll get another chance. Here's Duran. Here's Ivy. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And Shorty gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
To the middle. Here's Shorty. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 21.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. He's got 10. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Duran. Here's Ivy. Booker defending. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Pistons ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Cunningham outside. And Durant with the block.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Here's Shorty. He's watched by Cunningham. Shoots. To get it again. Detroit with the ball. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. Here's Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Booker. To the paint. Here's Shorty. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In B.A., I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Back to Booker. To the inside. Here's Shorty. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. And he can't get the first one.
The line for your Suns.
And he's good on the second. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Bagley. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
13 feet out. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to Shorty. No good off the back of the rim. And Detroit is shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Booker with it. Defended by Burks. To the paint. Here's Shorty. He's got 26. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
That's going to go back the other direction. They played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Outside Burks. Back to Cunningham. With the floater. And he lays it up and in.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
Here's Ayton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. First one falls for him.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Paisley, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Ivy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Good whistle there.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Substitution on the court.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Duren. Then it's Wiseman. Left side Bagley. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And Durant with the big finish.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Now Cunningham. The steal. Here's Shorty. And the Suns get another 3.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Bagley. Out to the wing. Here's Duren. He's guarded by Birch. Duren, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That's on James Wiseman.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
And the Pistons making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. To the middle. They need this. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Burks. Pass to Hayes. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Back to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
Alec Burks.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Shorty. Pass to Rivers. Outside Durant. Here's Shorty. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The ball's knocked loose. Right side Barnes. Back to Hayes. Outside Burks. Fires for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Shorty. Pass to Birch. Here's Bembry. Just 5 on the clock. Birch with it. Lets it fly. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Hampton's checked in for Burks. To the wing, right side. Here's Shorty. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Hampton. Sweet little floater.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops it first. Paisley, he's checked in for the Suns.
The line for Phoenix.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Pistons have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. The 3 from Barnes. The offensive rebound. And that one good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Shorty. Jacks up a 3. Suns keep it alive. Birch. Blocked. Here's Hampton. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, VA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Well, Detroit's shooting 34% thus far in this game.
Suns foul. Number 00. Second personal
Well,
foul.
maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Hayes, the pass to Barnes. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance. For the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Shorty.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice knowing you could?
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division, in your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Durant is out there with Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Shorty. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He slots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's Shorty. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Giddey. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Fires top of the key. Giddey, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nailed from three-point land.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Bridges misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Right wing. Pass to Shorty. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shoots from the line, drained for 2 points. Gilgeous Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
To the inside, Durant, and it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Dort. The offensive rebound. Holmgren makes it off the glass.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Shorty. Gilgeous Alexander cover. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Dort. Down low. Second shot opportunity, and Gilgeous Alexander with the nice bucket inside. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Shorty, the pass to KD. Here's Shorty. Here's the 3. Here's Ayton. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. Bridges shot. Good. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Here's Shorty. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shorty, good.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Well, in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going, which I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Here's Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball. IQ.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Giddey. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Top of the key, Giddey. Six on the shot clock. Shoots. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Shorty. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Shorty, good.
3 points. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. The feed to Bridges. On the wing, Giddey. And stolen by Booker. From downtown. Again from deep. The three-pointer good from Shorty. Shorty's got 17 now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Bridges. We saw him with 10 points last game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns? The Suns making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from short. And Giddey gets it to go. He has 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Suns leading by 7. Here's Shorty. He's got 20. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Giddey kicks to Dort. There's the lob to Bridges, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Palmer. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. Williams can't hit. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost him.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And here is Williams after the three-pointer from short. To the middle. Here's Paul. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit. Pass to Shorty. Lets it go with a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
On the wing, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Giddey, no good. Phoenix leading by 17. Here's Shorty. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Detroit.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
It's good.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Homer off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns.
Number 00.
The lead is 15.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And finished off by Williams.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it? Right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB. Physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Number 00.
Shorty, good.
3. Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Offensive rebound. And yes, it's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Thunder trailing by 20. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey the pass to Williams. That one no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Roy's checked in. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Palmer. A second chance effort, and it's laid in by Roy.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Unloads. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Shorty's got 45 points.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Here's Shorty. Shoots the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first quarter. What's been a very lopsided game.
33.
Suns.
The Suns. 55. Time for your Thunder Girls.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Roy in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Shorty. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it. Nice form on the 20-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
That one goes in.
And the sheer muscle of Aiden. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Outside, Dort passes it to Roy. And here is Giddey. Over Booker, and Giddey gets it to go. He's got 9.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shorty's shot is off. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Roy trying to get open. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort.
And have yourself a night, Shay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Here's Dort after the made shot from Shorty. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Now here's Booker. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Here's Shorty. Offline with his 3. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Giddey kicks to Dort. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Now here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Shorty in his last game out against Detroit had a huge game. He added 33 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Devin will see if he can do that again tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
Here's Shorty. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Baisley passes to Shorty. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
The pass to Williams. Inside, here's Palmer. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got 3 assists tonight.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Yeah, another. Bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Williams inside. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Shorty. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Roy with the rebound. Pass to Palmer. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, Jeff, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Shorty. And so it's Phoenix in very good.
With the score, your Thunder, 61. The Suns, 84.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Shorty in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Ayton is out there with Durant. Then it's Shorty. Then there's Devin Booker. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Here's Giddey. Outside, Dort. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And then Durant with the jam.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander pass. And the three off target. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34 points. Driving to the basket. Another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Suns shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
To the paint. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Giddey, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Booker outside. Shorty the pass to Durant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Durant's got 7 points.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Booker against Giddey. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc, Dort misses. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes to Shorty. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Hands it from downtown. Oklahoma City has gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
Bridges finds Dort. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. They shoot again, and it's good on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Durant, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Basket counts. 68 points for Shorty.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Dort. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Bridges. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Thunder making a switch here. Man's checked in. And Phoenix. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris Paul picks up that
14 foul. This young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
White, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Phoenix controlling this game. Down low, here's Baisley, and there it is for him. Baisley's got 9 points now in the quarter. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Phoenix with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with White. Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Palmer in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. There's the pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Well, Phoenix shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Pass to Shorty. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. And Phoenix the other way now. Lambert, he's guarded by Williams. Lambert the pass to Shorty. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people.
Substitution on the court.
Now Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion in 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Connects again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Williams. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Shorty. And the foul on Kem Birch. That will get him his 4th foul of the game into the bonus. We'll head to the line for 2. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's Shorty with the foul.
Number 00.
So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Phoenix shooting here in the 4th quarter, around 41%. Here's Shorty. Passes it to Bembry. Here's Shorty. He's guarded by Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Shorty. Good, he hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Outside White. And there's the pass to Mann. The Thunder with another miss. And for the Suns, they're shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Birch the pass to Shorty. And the basket is good. Shorty's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Launches a 3. Man can't hit. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shorty.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Banked in off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Shorty. No good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
On the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap.
On the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't be for, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
I think that first intro is the one. Water. Wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2,
Ronnie.
3. Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like.
I like it. Great choice. I like it. Great choice.
I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan. I talk about biting. Why they mosquito? They always be biting. Striking like lightning. My watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubber me, and then it's the economy because it texted them properly. It said I pay with the paper. It said I do origami. It said, okay, wipe your nose. We cold, what we follow. The code. I'm an animal. You see silo. Horns on the top of the head. Go. We told just like starburst. In a ghost, any friend I'm on, bro. Know that I be picky, I eat money the mo. Go, yo, go, 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 yo, go, put that on, go, yo, yeah, go, yo, go, put that on my phone. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow like a rubber band. We show resistance set up. I've been fly. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We can sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. And admittedly the world, but no. You outdated your phone wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on a tron bike, like a skate bike. Hey. Golden light retriever. Wonders like a Stevie from the bottom like.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped off the summer at NBA 2K24 Summer League. And Chris, there's a little surprise in there for you.
Let's go see what's going on.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Devin Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Shorty in at the point. And Looney with the slam.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Curry, no good. Pounded by Wiggins. Here's Shorty. Drills it from deep.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
The three from Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Golden State basketball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Looney against Ayton. 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Here's Shorty. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. They get the rebound. Booker in tight. He gets the jumper to fall.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Looney against Ayton. Left side Kuminga. Wiggins outside. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Durant finds Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. And he banks in the layup.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Shorty. Here's Durant. Soft touch off the glass.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Now here's Wiggins. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Poole with the ball. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Here's Looney. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Poole from long range. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Suns on D. Tries again.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Pass to Durant. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Curry's shot is off.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Aiden. Inside. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got his third basket on the night right there.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Curry from deep. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Shorty. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Kuminga. Durant's shot is off. The Warriors shooting 23%. Not great so far. On the wing, Curry. Poole outside. Wiggins outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Shorty can't hit.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Poole. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. There's the three. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. To stop the drought. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
It seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time. And those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Here's Shorty. Outside Booker. Here's Shorty. He's covered by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Pass to Peterson. And here is Kuminga. Poole outside. Here's Peterson. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's in there. And the Suns lead by 15.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Peterson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Kuminga. And it's blocked.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that.
Golden State with the ball. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion. And their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Then there's Kevon Looney, then it's Kuminga, and it's Ross in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Shorty. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Poole. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And here are the Warriors now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Kuminga finds Curry. The 3. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shorty in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he